Lie to the realest, trust no one. So I'm gonna share with you why not caring what people think in reaction to what you say, think, or do matters. Number one, being able to just stand on the sidewalk and just make your comments, do a video, and not worry about the reaction. I mean, I see like people like driving by. I see cars driving by. I still do my video. I don't care. This is me talking. I don't care who sees me. I don't care if they hear what I'm talking about. I don't care how they react. I'm in my own zone. I'm focused on me. So none of that actually matters to me. I'm just focused on talking. And that will actually, in turn, actually build your confidence because you will become more resilient to letting outside factors influence your behavior and what you do. But number two, most people are actually focused on their own lives. They're busy. Like a moment ago, I seen a truck driver who was driving by, one of those big box trucks, um, you know, U-Haul style, and he's got to make stops. He's got to go to this state. He's focused on his job, so he don't got time to worry about what I'm saying on the sidewalk. And second, I guess third, most of these people, most people are in their own lives. They got their own problems. They're worried about paying bills. They're worried about waking up for work in the morning. Worried about getting their kids home. Worried about making sure that they do their homework. Worried about make sure that they can make rent next month. Worried about, um, getting up for work in the morning. Most people are stuck in their own problems, so they really don't got time to focus on you. And that's a major key. Um, most people are in rupture in their own lives and what the things that they got to do that they're not really worried about the things you say or do, how you think. So that's something to think about. And another thing is so say it relates to business or a job. Say you want to get you want to get a job, but your bills and shit is covered. In fact, your bills and shit is so good that you just walk. I'm not doing this to brag, but you walk around with stacks of cash. You walk around with stacks of cash all the time. You just got money. You got businesses you do online. So if a person wants a job, but they just want to just get one, it'd be cool to get a certain job, but you don't actually care. In a way, you actually come across as a better candidate for that particular job because you are not desperate. You are not like, I need this job no matter what. Because I think the more pressure you put on yourself, the more opportunity you give yourself for things to go wrong, inevitably wrong. And so that's why it's actually good not to put too much pressure on yourself. You don't want to put too much pressure on yourself. And why I said it in relation to how not care what people say they're gonna do is that if your bills and stuff is covered, you got money, you got businesses you working on that's gonna be worth millions of dollars, that's really millions of dollars worth already. You showing up for a job, but like there's a bunch of jobs. You're just showing up, Let's see how this goes. You don't actually care. And in a way, whatever happens, happens. That's your mindset. And so you just showing up, you don't care how that boss react to you. It works out, it works out. If not, it's not meant. Next opportunity. I mean, that's really your mindset that's the disposition that you put out when you go up with that mindset. If you got the other stuff going. And that's really how it should be in your life where, you're always looking for opportunities. It's a cool opportunity. Oh, cool, I can take up this. Oh, cool, this, this job, this business. But you don't really care. It works out. It works out. If not, next opportunity. You already got shit going on in your life. It's just, this is something you're just checking out, essentially. And that is the power of not caring. It works good in business. I'll be 100% with you. I actually do these videos just for fun, as I've said in the past. I actually have an actual online business I do have, a popular website. I don't care about naming it. It's called fraudsandliars.com. It's I'm essentially set for life, which is why I don't care about most shit. So this is just something fun. I like expressing myself. So it's more fun if there's not pressure because you got to meet this stat or that. I just do this shit for fun. I don't care about my stats. I just say, I want to upload a video every day. I do that good. And if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, like it, and subscribe to the channel because I share hard-hitting tips and facts every single day. So if you like the tips I share, give this video a thumbs up, like the channel, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.